plate readers and cameras were abruptly switched off. It follows a contract lapse. Police use those cameras to track people who may be suspects in crimes, but now it may be months before the city has more cameras up and running.
10 News reporter Ellis Roll joining us. And Ellis, you spoke with attorneys and Knoxville police today about how this lapse may play out in the city.
Yeah, John Robin, attorneys say these cameras are vital and used every single day in police investigations. The city is switching to a new vendor for license plate readers, and their old vendor, Flock, switched off Knoxville cameras on January 1st. Now, Knoxville police say new cameras may not be up and running for several months. Quietly watching from street corners and parking lots. License plate reader cameras help police track vehicles, collect data, and crack crimes.
Flock cameras basically record license plates and other data, and so they're very important, and at least according to the published reports, they solve approximately 15% of all crimes across the United States.
T. Scott Jones, a Knoxville attorney, says these cameras are vital to policing, placing people at crime scenes, but also helping with accidents. But the Knoxville Police Department Flock brand cameras were switched off by the company at the beginning of the year. KPD says they've switched to a new vendor, Axon, and that they weren't notified before Flock turned the cameras off. KPD says they hoped they could do a short-term contract with Flock before their Axon contract starts mid-year. No agreement was made, leaving Knoxville without the tech for the near future.
And it's not just criminal activity. Perhaps it's accidents and it's other sets of circumstances where it's important to record that data. And without the data, obviously, that's a real problem.
Jones says without them, attorneys and police will have to find other ways to crack crimes. Now, the Knoxville Police Department says they inquired about a short-term contract with Flock before their contract expired at the end of the year. KPD says Axon cameras will better integrate with their system, and license plate reader cameras are just one type of camera used across the city for enforcement. The city has used noise cameras in the past and approved using traffic cameras in school zones. We'll have more details on 10 News at 6. John Robin.
Ellis, thank you.